of Fallout 3. What I'd done is I had completed, some little side quests and things like that. I was getting back to the main kind of quest. I walked into this room and I heard an interesting conversation, and I just thought to myself, this would be very, very interesting to have as part of a stream. So, excuse me just 1 second while I get everything set up. Good. I think we're ready to go.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny
And pertinence.
paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine,
Okay,
but I'm not leaving. You there.
Let's get to it. Okay, so here we are. We're on Rivet City. This is an aircraft carrier. Completely isolated environment. You can see why it's so safe. This person has the first very, very interesting piece of conversation.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those... You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons.
Okay, so anyone who's familiar with Fallout 4,
and feel and do whatever we need.
this is going to get your attention. That's what the story is all about in Fallout 4.
Wander off.
That classic idea. Do artificial humans deserve to be treated like they're alive?
You're helping me.
Now.
I've tracked. He must have done something. It will be no. I'm sorry. I'd be willing to share some of it with you.
Sounds cool.
Excellent. Here, listen to this message he sent me. Forget everything you know about robots. Androids have fake skin.
Yeah, so they're
programmed to
replicated
simulate
humans,
human
basically.
behavior. Like I said, I suspect he's had
Hey,
facial reconstruction and search the offices of doctors or start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this. Now, if you'll excuse me, maybe it's possible. So no, he may not be just.
Okay, so there you go. We've got a full-on Blade Runner situation right here.
By God, you're as annoying as you are. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting.
So,
and
in fact, it's Blade
of
Runner
escaped androids.
2063 or
Others
whichever
have
one it
escaped.
was.
It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced
This is,
AI.
this is basically from the Philip K.
Machines start
Dick
to
story.
think for
Well,
themselves,
the adaptation of the Philip
fool
K.
them-
Dick story.
And so, this particular android may have been.
Pretty cool, though.
This particular android designation. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older. So you see, this.
I think this is just such an interesting quest line. I wanted to sort of share this. I've been playing just the little side quests and stuff. This is actually part of a side quest for Moira, where I'm trying to find out the history of Rivet City. She's not just looking at how individuals might survive in the wasteland, how societies would.
Battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said that the gunfire went on for over an hour. That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City. What
Now
do you
let's
need?
talk because we've got something else going on.
Look, some of us are... Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. What? He's from... Yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Lee is kind of a big deal.
Touch the
Old Dad
Fred.
mentioned
I'm
her.
Janice Kaplinsky, Chief Bot.
Then it slipped my mind. I didn't realise that she was here on this rust bucket, Rivet City. So I mean, these guys are just yeah. Talk to Dr. Lee. Dr. Lee is
Look,
right
this is a
here.
restricted area.
Two very
I'm tired
interesting
of telling you
people.
people.
The guy who's doing who
It's
wants to do
you.
some blade running,
My heavens, you look so much like him.
and then Dr. Lee
You're
right here.
James's son, aren't you? You were too. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents. It was all I had left. When your mother died... You mean you have... For that matter, aren't you Your father is no longer... Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Pure. Predictably, he refused to listen to... I'm sorry,
Yeah, Project Purity. That either sounds really altruistic or really bad.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go...
I'm gonna go straight there. So,
Look,
come
I
on.
suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make
Oh, I
things
don't care
easier
what
for
Dad said about you. I think you're great.
you. Yeah, it was a shame.
Turns out Mummy was really
Complications from
nice.
child. You have to understand.
Oh yeah, she died in
were
childbirth. We saw
struggling
that.
with Scavenged. Project. It was simple, really. The plan was to build a It just turned out. We had the basic principles down. We understood. Small-scale tests were fine. Maybe if we... It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could... Your father decided that you were more important. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time.
Getting a bit of an edge about the
This
Brotherhood
is the Rivet
there.
City Science Lab. It's taken many... Our work on portable...
Okay, we don't want to keep on going around. We're streaming, okay? We can't just stand here talking. We've got to get some action on. We've got to get massacred by some super mutants or something at some point. So, anyway, that is why I decided to sort of start streaming from this point. Got two immensely interesting quests. Midship deck. I don't think I've been here yet, so we might explore just a little bit more of Rivet City. Dog, is that you getting under my feet? Yes, it is. Thanks. So the side quest that I had done was getting some books from the library for Moira. We're still bashing through that Wasteland Survival Guide.
Evening. Yeah?
Hi,
What do you...
Tammy Hargrave.
Unless... Yeah? What do you
Let's
want?
call her a bitch.
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed.
Yeah,
rather
okay,
alone just
fine. Okay, this guy's just hanging around. I don't know what else there really is, perhaps,
Could you please
around
not put your
here.
stuff on my bed when all your immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week. Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's water isn't much better. Don't mind me. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll haul it like her.
Yeah, so Project Purity is kind of important. You can hear them bitching about not having fresh water. Kind of a water everywhere, not a drop to drink. We've had a look. No, we're not going to open that. Not going to be able to. Yeah, take that. Where's this bridge? Weatherly. Bar. Gonna have one last look around here. Capital Preservation Society. Sounds interesting. Okay. Kind of like a bit of a museum of the world that was.
Quite an impressive... Abraham Washington's the name. Ah, each of the documents in this room tells a small but... Unfortunately, the great... In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and... It was the day the United States of America... This magnificent achievement took form in the... Oh, what?
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Let's go National Treasure this thing.
Excellent. You won't regret it, I promise you. You can find the Declaration... Oh?
Okay,
A quiet... You'd secure your place in... You... I sent someone like yourself after the deck. I wouldn't worry about it. A piece of what was called... It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2...
okay, we know the... Yeah, we know the history.
The building...
Okay, we'll bash through that, just, so they're not standing around talking too much. Oh, it's the Hulu doll. Hulu doll from the intro. Okay, old man, you got anything else here of any kind of value? Pre-war books I can actually sell to people. Okay, yeah, that sounds like great sort of additional info, but I don't think we need that. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. So we've got our mission. We could get cracking with that. Science lab, well, we've been there, haven't we? Take a look on the map, just see if there's anything else. Science lab. Stairwell. St. Monarch's Church, we haven't been there yet. I wonder what the hell that is. They've really done a good job with the atmosphere. All of this old dust and stuff. You can almost smell the rust. Okay, so I take it this looks like a pulpit. We've been a really good guy so far. This kind of sounds more like a cult than a religion, so, pre-war money, come on. Oh. Now what's that? Got a couple of these, so...
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay, that confirms that that's exactly what happened. This is all garbage. Kind of wasn't worth picking locks of this place at all. There's nothing salacious or weird in here. What was that other note?
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in.
Excuse me.
Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
No.
What do you mean, you humans? Sounds like a slur. Okay. How do we get out of here? Let's get out of Rivet City. Let's get strolling. Yeah, I mean the stairwell, that's how we get out of here, right? We've been in here. Yes, we have.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I am trouble.
You don't look so tough.
Okay, so we've got some interesting places to check out now. Optional, uncover Rivet City's true history. I thought we had done that. I'll come back to that. This is what I want to do. Let's continue the main quest for a little bit. One thing that we got now, tons and tons of ammo. I've just been out wandering around the wastelands. Encountered maybe 1 or 2 good people, maybe 24 bad people. We've leveled up to I think we're on level 8 now. It's 30 in total with the Broken Steel DLC, which we do have. So we're fairly well developed as a character, and I'm not going to say that the combat is easier now, but I don't know. I think that we've got some skills that we need in place now. We're not completely deficit. Oof. Okay. I'm going to be putting that to the test now, aren't I? One thing that we've got is actually some ammo. So we can do things like this. Previously, you know, every round we were having to count basically. Now that we can run up stuff and actually fill it full of lead, combat seems to be a bit more engaging. Who is... Oh, you got a hunting rifle, that's cute. Okay, that looks like that guy up there. He's got a minigun, which we don't really want to go messing around with. Dog meat, do you want to take him out, distract him? Usually plan A, first strategy, try and cripple that primary arm. Oof. They're getting us. Can't argue with that. Get some of this stuff. Are you distracting him, boy? Yes, you are. Oh, wow. Who's there? Somebody's there. This just got a little more interesting. Uh-oh. Somebody's lobbing explosives around. Yeah, come on, drop it. search that body in a sec. Come on, big un. Oh, we don't have our armor on, of course, because we were picking a lock and we needed bonus, didn't we? That's why we're taking some hits. That's why we're taking some damage. Nice to know there's a reason. Okay, let's get some of this stuff fixed up. Let's get our combat armor back on. Zombie is apparently still shooting at us. I wanted to get hold of that super mutant body that dropped down. We shoved off of here, but can't find it. Okay,
I'm
hello.
over here. Help!
Well, I don't want to be in combat. I don't know. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, we got him. Kind of a bit of a way away, really, aren't we?
Someone!
Oh, let's not step into the fire. Bad idea. Sure, ammo does not weigh anything in this game, so... Okay, we better take care of this guy. Hunting rifles seem far too refined for super mutants. Obviously we've got Commando. As a perk, that means that rifle-type weapons are way more accurate in VATS than they otherwise would be. Let's try and make it so that only one of them can get us at any given time. Damn. Okay. Take two. He got a good hit in there. Now let's remember, this will probably come back. Yes, here we are. Let's remember to not be silly and put our armor on. Get this set as the active quest. I'm not going to put the Pip-Boy's light on. That just gives our position away. And of course, we were on a mission to help the radio station DJ Three Dog. He knew where Dad was. He wanted us to help him before he would help us. But it looks like we've got another lead here with Dr. Lee. Comfy. Okay, and we'll save it before we get into the bang bangs. Now, where were they? That looks familiar. Yep. Must have spotted me just before I could snap off a sneak attack. Obviously, if you can take them completely by surprise, you cause more damage. Oh, centaurs, bless you. So creepy. Come on, boy. Help me kill the horrible mutated thing. I mean, what these things spawn from, I have no idea. Good, we disarmed him. Even if he does get his weapon back, it takes them some time to do that. I mean, if you can, we're going to sort of aim for that right arm. Everyone seems to be right-handed in the apocalypse. Don't know if that's some kind of comment or something. This guy. We've got some drugs that we could take, I guess. That would improve our combat effectiveness. Okay, let's try and just get up there, taking as little damage as possible. Get him, boy. Okay, is he still going for me? Don't want to necessarily risk that poor lass. If I start lobbing grenades around, she might get hit. I don't know if she can get hurt or killed. Might be the case, might not. Right, you. This weapon isn't very demanding in terms of action points. If you do happen to use bats, that's kind of a positive thing. Yeah, you're gone. Ton of grenades here. Oh, this guy. I think we got him this time. Yeah, put that gun down. Where did it go? You pick it back up? Nope. Hey, you can keep swinging punches at me, mate. Don't mind that. Don't particularly want to get hit by a super mutant punch, but it's better than taking a dozen rounds a second from a minigun. Okay,
Someone.
Alright, I'm right here. Flipping heck.
Oh my God! I thought I was dead. You saved me. They dropped this stuff. Why don't... You're right. I have to go.
Aren't we just the knight in shining white armor? Yeah, I don't know what she had, but I think that's pretty valid. There's no point in saving her if she is just gonna die in the escape attempt, so... Yeah, well, missiles don't weigh anything for some reason. Ammo just never does in this game. What else we got? What else we got? Cool, I can heal myself up. I got something called Scrounger, which means that I should be getting more ammo in these boxes than I otherwise would. That's what the perk does. I also got Comprehension, which means reading books gives us an extra skill point. Pretty nice. Right. Not only do I want to heal up, I kind of would prefer to be walking around when it's light. Much better. Okay, and of course it auto-saves. Let's continue. Let's go find Dad. Still need a companion. Still haven't got one. Somebody is around here. No, not dog meat. If dog meat's snarling, that means that he or she, I presume dog meat's a boy, could be a girl, is aware of somebody. It's a super mutant. Oh no, he's got a rusty nail board thing. Oh, and some grenades. Okay, alright, fine. That's way worse. Yes, you can shoot grenades out of the air, out of people's hands. That kind of thing. It's always a laugh when you do. Leave my dog alone. That. Nail board, yes. I mean, we often find ourselves using melee weapons to save ammo, just or because the fight's just got that close. Just sort of happens sometimes. Ow. Let's get a little closer. Reload, use VATS. Oh, we haven't got our armor on, have we? I keep on forgetting to do that. Okay, kind of running out of ammo. Well, we're not running out of ammo, we're running low on ammo. The hunting rifle. This Magnum is in a terrible state, and it's putting super mutants down that easily. Maybe it's worth repairing. Could be. It seems like a pretty powerful weapon, so... What do we got? Okay. Now the super mutant shocker. How about you distract him, dog meat? Do the old 1-2. You distract him. I will smack him over the back with a board with a rusty nail in it. No muss, no fuss. Saved some ammo. Groovy. How do we get into this place? That ruined skyline just does look impressive. Okay. I thought we could probably get to it from this gantry. Is that not correct? It all looks completely sealed off. There's got to be an entrance. Didn't kill all those super mutants for nothing. We've got to be able to get in there. wonder if this is where he actually is. Washington Monument. Oh. I don't know if this is a board with a rusty nail sort of situation or... Oh, it's a little centaur. Come on then. Come on, tentacle face. Okay, it looks even worse now. I have the perfect weapon. Oh, okay, okay. He's paying attention to dog meat now. Behold, my board with rusty nails. Gotcha. Have we gone all the way around? Yes, we have. How do we get into this place? Yeah. Must have gone past it. How do we get in? Well, that doesn't look right. There's got to be a map or something across. A map? Could be a bridge or something across. Maybe what we could do... Fast travel, see what it does. It just takes us back here. Oh, is that a door there? Yes. Well, we still cleared everything, so I think that that was worth doing. Oh! Let's have some fun with frags. We haven't got a very high explosive skill. But still, I mean, these things just cause a lot of damage. Their ability to cripple targets is just great. I mean, it's so helpful. Plus, you know, they can actually outright kill stuff. Turrets. Always a bit of a problem to deal with. Oh, no, sorry, I'm not talking to you, dog meat. Hang on a minute. Just, you're a little busy to have a chit-chat. Plus, you're a dog. You can't speak, so... Ouch. Let go of that weapon. Okay, I'm keen to save it. Ideally, because this seems to be somewhere where these super mutants are, you know, living, there might well be somewhere where we can just bed down, heal up. Let's put our light on so that we can actually see something. Handy. That heartbeat that you can hear, that's just because we are close to death. Kind of adds to the tension. We could just have a quick snack, that will help. Stop that that heartbeat sound, because that gets a little bit annoying after a while. It ramps up the tension. But yeah, it can be a little bit bothersome. So, what do we got? We've got somebody over here. I hear you. Oh no! Oh, with rusty nails. One of my favourite weapons as well. Come here. This armor, it bugs me that it's short-sleeved. This combat armor, it literally has short sleeves, which doesn't seem massively practical. Ouch! Knock it off, will ya? Finish him off. Well, they don't half squeal like little sissies. They look real big and tough, but... Oh! Killer. Now, one of them's on the run. Oh! Don't feel like running much anymore, do we? Let's punch him to death! Spike knuckles are pretty effective. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of sold. It's pretty gross, but... Okay, where are we actually going? Looks like here. Let's get a half-decent weapon available. Yeah, shocker, there's bad people. I am glad it auto-saved. What else we got that can perhaps fix us up a little bit? If in doubt, start taking drugs. Yeah, not so tough now. Well, actually, you kind of are, but you're not as tough. Ooh, let's batter her up. $15 XP. Feels like it should be more. Seen the size of these things? Right. We've got somebody else who needs some good news. I presume he's up here. Hey there! Nice to meet you. What's your name? weapon he's using. It's pretty effective. It certainly caused us some hurt. Looks like an assault rifle, maybe. I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Chilling out on a Saturday. How's you? I'm just getting some gaming in. Gemma's at the. I've just been to the gym. Gemma's at the gym. Yeah. Obviously, she just got back from Edinburgh. And I've just started Fallout 3 again. It's been a long time since I played this. Chilling and gaming too, just a normal day. Good. Yeah, so I recently started playing Fallout 3 again. It's been over a decade. I mean, it must be. I just got into Fallout New Vegas. Meant to just enjoy the nostalgia of it for a couple of plays and wound up sinking more than 50 hours into it. Come back to Fallout 3, it's still great. I mean, this was just a classic. At some point I'll move on to Fallout 4. What are you playing, Rob? Let's fix our old naily board. We are in pretty bad shape. Okay, so we haven't done whatever we're supposed to do in here. This, I think, comes into play in the finale, if I recall. Oh. Here we go, here we go.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office. I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, what else has Liam Neeson got to say?
The GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112.
112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that
Right.
it's west of some place called Badlands, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Okay. Brilliant. Some more breadcrumbs. Okay, where does it want us to go? Oh my god. Pretty damned long way away. Red Racer Car Factory, somewhere that I just discovered, wandering around. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. I think there's somewhere around here that we can rest up, if I can remember where it is. Good boy. I still really need a companion. Still need, you know, dog meat, absolutely fantastic. But I could kind of do with the type of companion who can, you know, shoot guns and carry things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right. Okay, I'm not dying to a pair of dogs. Okay, yes, you're dog meat. There you go, a bed that we can retire to. Damn dog is causing us some harm. Any more for any more? Hey, Poochie. Got a treat for you. Wasn't that yummy? Handy to have a couple of snacks, just if we really are out in the middle of nowhere, need to heal. It's, you know, better than using, say, stim packs. Oh boy, come on. I mean, one hit from even a bloat fly and we are history. Let alone a downed person with a gun. Talk about drama, flippin' heck. That's it. Disarm and then take down. Oof. 45 XP as well. Very welcome. Can assault rifles fix the Chinese assault rifle? Because that is much, much better. It causes a lot more damage. Okay, so we've made some progress. Some valid what's that down there? Medical browse. Okay. How about... sleeping until next morning. It'll be nice and bright so that we can head out, see where we're actually going. What a beautiful day. I think we can end the stream there. So, we've got a synthetic to hunt down. We're back on the trail of Dad. We know what he was up to. We know what Project Purity was. And what else? Oh yeah, we're going to national treasure the Declaration of Independence as well. Pretty cool. For now though, we'll call that a stream.